Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. Early in the morning for me, people have been asking, lots of people, for how to beat this with Super Stacy. So here's Super Stacy, no strap. Spoiler, it's not easy, it is time consuming, um, but you can win. You want the sub, the juggernaut, and the finisher. Okay? A couple things of note with the entourage. I'm going all sub because we don't have a strap. That's going to get us the most damage per cycle. So you will need 2 green MP props turn 1 if you want to start turn 1, or you just eat turn 1 and go into the rules right away. Those are the 2 options there. Um, if you don't have Ali, which you should because I think he was free, but if you don't have him leveled or something, you can use a few different people. Also, if you use these two, you don't need a prop if you want to start right away. If you have those two, you could use either of those two, or you could use Angle. For Logan, actually the best sub is Striker Goldberg. Makes it super simple to complete the rules. You only need 1 cycle, you make the whole board into blast gems, and you won't mess up the rules portion. So I would suggest him if you have him. Most people don't. I got Logan on for sub damage. If you don't have Logan, you're going to use Jey Uso for 10% or Shelton for 20% sub damage. Actually, it's pretty close to the same. You lose a turn. You're still going to do like, I don't know, like 3 million damage a cycle. So it's pretty close. Props, excuse me. I have a cold. So props, bring blue and yellow Shango downs because if the AI gets a 5 match of yellow or blue, you're pretty much screwed because this takes a lot. This is not an efficient build, and the Juggernaut gems don't work right. So if I get a chance to show it without screwing things up, I will show it. I'm also going to pass that on to Scopely. Because her Juggernaut gems go away in 1 turn if you blow it up with blast gems. Maybe that's intended, but Juggernaut gems are supposed to take 2 breaks to break. And with your own blast gems, they break with 1 break, not 2. They work like a countdown gem. Anyway, let's get in here. There's a couple things that make this more doable. One thing you need to know, you have to, this is not optional or you will fail. When the timer is at 1 or 2, you have to put the Juggernaut gems down. Do not put them down on 3. That is bad. 1 or 2. 1 or 2, Piggy. If they don't go down at 1 or 2, you will also fail the rules. So, very important. This needs to go down at 1 every time. I don't want to use a prop. There's a chance we can get through this propless, so that's what I'm going to try. I am going to take my green swipe, though. So we're just going to eat the first cycle, and we have to do 1 cycle before we do any damage. You can see the rule started. Blast gems. Here's what I'll show you why, because, yeah, we'll recycle this. I have enough actions to spare. Do not click any moves in here. Repeat, do not. I'm just doing this to show you guys why you can't really stack the buff very well because of this. So I'm going to swipe. Juggernaut gems go out. We still have our 2 jugs. They're still completely intact. It says this gem is reinforced. Try twice as hard to remove it. Is it reinforced, though? Really? Let's see. Oh, look. They're gone in 1 break. So Juggernaut gems with her not working right. Anyway, now that I'm done with the mini rant about that, put your gems out. Again, don't click any moves during this phase. You're just swiping and only swiping. You're a swiper. You can see we barely have enough turns because I used that move to make this happen, Cap'n. So that's super important. Now, if you put your jugs out here on turn 3, you're screwed because they'll break on turn 1 and you won't have juggernauts down going into the phase and you will fail the phase. However, if you are dumb like I am sometimes and put them down on accident, there is something you can do to fix it, so I will show you that, but normally, don't do this. Oh crap. I screwed up with my gems. What am I gonna do? I'll show you. The board's set up so I could do this without screwing it up, so we're gonna do that. Well, potentially. It's not without screwing it up, you know, it's me, so we're just gonna put these out here. I gave myself a 3-match here to refill it. You're gonna do the sub. Not do good damage because of that. So there's still one jug gem left. We're now at 2, and this 2 is the ideal place to place these. It just gives you a little breathing room. If you do it on accident, just recover it up like so. We are going to want to sub every single time because that's our damage, so we're going to ignore the finisher. We'll do a couple row breaks, get some damage. Not much. And then we'll get our sub damage in. Now that I'm done showing little tricks, we're just going to stay in the groove. We are going to place our jugs down at 2. We're going to swipe. We're going to sub as much as we can. Oh, she pinned us. That is less than ideal. Oh my gosh. That's another factor I didn't think about. Okay. That's fine. That's not fine. So if this happens, you have to use a prop. And then you have to hit your finisher so you don't swipe and blow up the board after you place these, because your Juggernaut gems won't stay, and you want them down. So hit the finisher. That'll end your turn when it comes around. She'll take out some of the blasts, but we did get the Juggernauts down at least. Just in case. We should be fine, I think. Yeah, in case you wiped out all your gems, that's why you wanted them down. So we're still fine. But that's why you want the green props, in case, you know, the game tries really hard to screw you on. This one is just hard, guys. It's just hard. You have to constantly be aware of your timer and making sure you have your jugs down. You can see we're 8 minutes into this video, and it's not going fast. The finisher's in there so you can refill the sub and get an extra cycle in. That's the whole goal with the finisher. It doesn't hit hard at 500k. We just want to keep the sub as full as possible, as often as possible, because you can see that the AI gets their matches. This is just not a good build. But you don't have a choice. This is the only way you're gonna win it. Without a strap. Let me clarify. We are getting close to the halfway-ish point, so I guess that's good. But you can see dropping him at 2 is perfect. Now we can just take our swipe. We can put our jugs down, swipe, swipe. Our sub is loaded coming out of this, so we're ready to get back in business. Swipe. Swipe. Let's take the black gems. And swipe. Rules completed. We're kind of flowing now. I think we got the flow figured out. Feel pretty good about that. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know who I am, where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'm just the dude that's playing the dude. Let's play on the other dude. Boy, that was a really dumb spot to put that gem. I don't know what I was thinking there. It's called being blind. Okay, we're still good. We're at 2 turns. Juggernauts are going to go down. Try to do loot boxes as much as possible. AI has the lowest priority on loot boxes. Gonna hit the finisher, refill our moves. We're gonna get one more sub in, get her under 20k, or 20k. I wish it was 20k. 20 million, hopefully. I'm gonna be very careful of these blast gems, because you saw what they did to the Juggernaut gems. Not safe. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna do that because I can. We're in the rules. Take your swipe. Juggernaut gem down. Swipe. Swipe. And swipe. Alright. We're out of the rules. We're going back to the sub for our damage. We're going to get pinned here. So that's fine. We don't have our jugs down. They're filled. Everything is good. I want to keep some gems, though. I want to make sure and get as many cycles down as possible. Let's do that. I think we're going to take 1 or 2 more cycles to win this. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Get rid of the yellow or blue first, because the black is harder to fill. Make sure the yellow and blue are gone. See, this is where, like, I really, if this was me, I would use a prop and get another sub down. 100% that's what I would do here. I'm trying to win this with as few props as possible. I had to use 1 because of that one issue we had. So far we've only used 1. You could do it propless if you didn't have that issue that I had occur. But if this was me, I would 100% use a prop there and go right back to the sub. Time is money, friends. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Get rid of you, get rid of you. I want to get one more match. Yeah, and let's go here. That's alright. I think we'll get it next cycle. I think. Alright, into the rules, because we put our thing down at 2. It worked out perfectly. 2 is the money spot. Swipe. 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 And swipe. I really hope this is the last time we have to do this. Okay, we're probably getting pinned out of this. So let's see. Maybe getting pinned, actually. I don't know why I said probably. Let's get rid of all that red. Alright. If you're like me, this is fine. We'll hit the finisher. So we're at 2. We're going to place these. We're going to hit the finisher. We're just going to take one more cycle. Oh! Hallelujah. 3 start at 1 prop, no strap, 15 minutes. That actually was okay, other than that one prop, which could have very easily been propless. So there you guys go. If you're struggling with this match, this is the best I could figure out with no strap. I hope this helps. Yeah, good luck out there. I'm tired. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if this helped you, because that helps me out. Thanks, guys. Good luck. Ugh, I'm not playing that match ever again. Thank goodness. Beating it twice is lame.